Previously. Alrighty, where are we? How far are we heading now? How close are we? I don't know. I hope we're close. I have a feeling we're like a quarter of the way done. But we must be a lot more. We must be. I think we're about a quarter of the way done. Halfway in this total direction, but we still got the other direction to go, which sucks, but we got him. First try. First try. Right, we're going over here. And then we're doing that. And we're dropping it again, and that means I have to figure out more things to talk about. What topics could I talk about today? Anything going on in Terraria? Not really. Not really at all. I mean, we're doing what we're doing, but the only other thing we're doing is Nymph Banner. I've mentioned that. It's just a matter of leaving the game. By the way, when I'm doing this, it's because I'm letting the water drain away. Because if I drop into the water, it'll slow me down. There we go. So with the water gone, we should be able to drop peacefully. Wonderful. I wonder... No, it wouldn't. I was gonna say, I wonder if it were worth setting up like a little mini house and having a bed there so I could teleport straight to the house. It's too much of an effort. It's not that far. Anyway, take that magic mirror off my hotbar. Why it would appear there, I don't know. Yeah, so I asked you guys about modded Terraria or regular Terraria. And you guys seemed to actually kind of split 50-50 on it. Now, some of you did leave me actually a really good point about how am I going to cope with modded Terraria when I don't even know half the stuff that's in the 1.3 update. Or the current PC version. That's true. So I think the current PC version is a good idea for me. But maybe I could do both of them like at the same time. Like I mentioned, I want to stream Terraria rather than recording it. So maybe that'd be something I could do. Like maybe I stream regular Terraria and then bring you guys into my world, and then maybe I also stream modded Terraria but I just do it myself. I don't know. Also, speaking of streaming, I really want to get into streaming. I'm planning on it, but I keep setting myself back with self-made problems. Like at the moment, my PC is getting too loud and I don't like it. And I think a couple of the fans need replacing, the 12cm fans, I think it is. They're the big ones. But they shouldn't need replacing because they're good. They're actually really good quality fans. But they're loud. They are the too loud fans in my case. And it's not just a matter of cleaning them. I've cleaned my PC, I dusted it, I actually took it apart the other day and then repaired it, put it all back together just to see maybe it was a loose screw that's causing the fan to vibrate a little bit louder. But no, it's just loud fans for no reason. So maybe the bearings are going on it. I would like lube them up, but I don't know where to do that on. Like there would have to be like some kind of bearing, I imagine, like a ball bearing or something in the center. Well done, Skeleton. But I don't know whereabouts in the fan that's located, how to access it without breaking my fan. Did I go all the way? It didn't feel like I went all the way down. Guide, how are you alive down there? So yeah, I really want to do that just to get my PC to run silently. And then I start to think to myself, okay, do I want to do a face cam? I don't want a face cam whatsoever because I don't want to look at my own face. But you guys like face cam. It's like, okay, maybe I'll put a face cam in it for you guys. And like, okay, if I'm going to do a face cam, I've got to do this properly. I need a green screen. It's like, okay, I'll set up a green screen. But then it means buying one and setting that up. And then making sure my camera is good. And then I've got to do the lighting and make sure the lighting's set up. And I can't just buy a lamp because the lamps emit heat. And it already gets hot enough in my office when I'm recording. So I'd need some kind of box light or something, some professional kind of lighting system to make sure it's all lit up well enough. See, I'm making problems worse for myself. I could literally just start streaming right now without any of these problems. But I want it to be good. I want it to be the best it can be for you guys. I don't like half-assing anything. Like, my stuff's not going to be the best, regardless. But I need to know I put the most effort I could into making it the best. Like, if I try my hardest and it's half as good as another streamer, that's fine by me. But if I don't try my hardest and it's half as good as another streamer, I could be thinking to myself, I could have done better. I could have been as good as another streamer, but I don't know. I don't know. Also, I haven't really thought about streaming times and streaming days and stuff. Like, I definitely want to start streaming on Twitch, because YouTube's being a butt about pretty much everything. But do I do 2 days on Twitch, 1 day on YouTube? 3 days on Twitch, 1 day on YouTube? I don't want to stream too much on YouTube. And in fact, I don't want to stream too much in general, because it'll just eat into my time. Like, I like the idea of just being able to sit down and play a game with you guys without having to, edit and render. Editing and rendering takes a long time. So to be able to sit and just play something with you guys would be amazing. Is this the hole, really? I guess so. That'd be fantastic. But it'd be too easy for me to fall into the habit of being like, okay, let's just record, let's just stream, and then I won't have any videos to put up, and then that's gonna kind of damage my channel by not having videos going up every day. So I really need to figure out exactly what I'm going to be doing. And I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'll only stream Terraria on YouTube, maybe. I don't know. Maybe do regular Terraria on YouTube and modded Terraria on Twitch. But I'm not going to be just a one-game streamer. I want to do variety streams. So maybe I'll do like... This is just a completely made-up number. Don't take this into any kind of consideration. But maybe, let's say I do every Monday on Twitch, I record modded Terraria. Every Wednesday on YouTube, I record regular Terraria. And then every Friday on Twitch, I'll play The Evil Within, or whatever. Would that be acceptable? And then maybe on YouTube, I wouldn't stick to one game either. Maybe it'd be half the stream Terraria, half the stream something else. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about playing one game for a full stream. Especially Terraria, because, I might just get burnt out on it. But again, we'll have to see. Like, I really want to play The Binding of Isaac on stream. In fact, that might be the first game I play. Because I think it'd be a great game to play and also figure out my setup. So, for example, let's say I'm playing and my audio is bad, and I have to adjust my audio. Or let's say I'm playing and the video quality is not as good, and I have to mess around with the video settings, and or the overlays are bad, and stuff like that. Playing Terraria, you guys want to see me playing Terraria, not just stood there fixing my settings. Whereas Binding of Isaac, I think, as much as you want to see me playing Binding of Isaac, you wouldn't mind if I take time out every few minutes to just be messing with the settings until it's all arranged how I like. I wish there was a way, in fact there might be a way, I haven't looked into it, to do like a test stream. Like, make stream but have it private. That way I could load up the stream on like another device and watch myself testing the audio and stuff. Maybe that's possible, I don't know, I'll have to look into it. But yeah. The reason I want to go to Twitch as well is, aside from the fact that, like I've mentioned, YouTube is being a butt, its algorithm is bad. The last week or the week before it was, all of my videos got hit with demonetization, it was like basically a week where I didn't earn any money, and that's really, really bad for me, for someone who relies on the revenue from you guys watching these videos in order to give me time to record more videos and stuff for you. Losing a week's worth of money is terrible. Like, can you guys imagine if you basically had a job for a week and you didn't get paid? It's not a good situation to be in whatsoever. Especially since I already mentioned I take a really big hit anyway on the cash money that I earn because I deliberately don't have certain types of advertisements. I deliberately have lesser advertisements and therefore earn between 1/3 and 1/4 of what I could possibly earn in total. So having a big chunk taken out of it is really bad. But you know what, I'm still here and I'm still recording these videos for you. Oh, this sucks. There we go. But yeah, Twitch would be a great alternative to YouTube being a butthole about things. But also, I have some friends over on Twitch now. Oops, over on Twitch. Any more? That was good. Come on, get us going. So, yeah, Surx Plays, she's on Twitch, and, oh, come on. I'm always in, like, her streams, watching her stream. And Luke Games has a Twitch channel, too. I don't know if he's streamed. I've never seen him stream on Twitch, but he is there. So if he ever does start streaming on Twitch, I can easily watch him, too. And also, like, other friends that I've made via Surx's channel and stuff, and other streams that I watch because of Surx's channel. So it's like, you know, you make YouTube friends, you make Twitch friends. Like, there's always people that can fall into separate categories. Like, you have your fans, and you can play with your fans and stuff, but if they don't stream, they're you know, they basically fall into the fan category. And there are fans who maybe don't want to play with you, maybe just enjoy watching you, and they also fall into the fans category. Then you get people who do stream, and maybe they are fans, maybe they're not fans, but they want to play a game with you, and that's like collaborations. You can collaborate with people. And I forgot where this entire conversation was going, but yeah. And then there's friends. So friends are the people who you don't just have as fans, and you don't just collaborate with. They're the people that you talk to on a regular basis. People you're happy to have conversations with and stuff. Now, sometimes this might be fans. Sometimes I might talk to some of you guys regularly. And then there's people who don't watch my videos that I'm friendly with, like on Twitch and stuff. And yeah, I forgot entirely where this was going, but lumping you all into groups, that sounds horrible. But yeah, there's people I've definitely become friendly with over on Twitch, and not necessarily because of like collaborations. Like me and Luke, we're friendly on YouTube. We keep wanting to do a collaboration, but we're always too busy to do stuff. But there are other people on YouTube that I'm not necessarily, I don't want to say friendly with, because that makes me sound like I hate them, but I don't. But you know what I mean? There are people that I don't watch very often, or are not like on good friend terms, if you know what I mean. Yet they may want to collaborate with me. And then there are people who would be good friends and want to collaborate, and so on and so forth. There are people like that on every platform. But on YouTube, Luke Games is like one of the main ones who wants to support me, which is fantastic. And I love the guy for that. I'm always in his videos. I always like to leave a nice comment and watch his videos and stuff. Let him know that he's got a friend in me. And he's nice. He supports my videos too. And you know what's so great about Luke is that he will also support people who are not necessarily his friends either, but who want to collaborate. Like, he collaborates with people, regardless of if they're big or small, or popular or not, or whether he's met them before. If he wants to collaborate, Luke generally has done it with, like, I hate saying this stuff because it sounds horrible, but when I say nobodies, I don't mean nobodies, but you know what I mean, when they're not like big name YouTubers and stuff like that. Like, I consider myself a nobody in the grand scheme of things. But, yeah, looks good guy. And, again, I've completely lost where I was going with this entire conversation. But, that's what happens when I'm doing somewhat... Hey, come on now. A somewhat boring thing of just falling down a hole, spraying my juice everywhere. Oh, there's a trap here. Let's do it. Nice. Oh, look at that case elemental. Come and get me. Come and get me. You daren't. Alright, come with you, buddy. Oh. Water! I thought I'd waited long enough. Did I just place a cowboy by accident? I think I did. Yes, I'd like to go on Twitch, because there are people there. I think there are more people who are friendly to me on Twitch than there are on YouTube. I think that's where I was trying to go with that. Despite there are a lot of people wanting to do collaborations with me on YouTube, on Twitch there are a lot more people who are just flat out friendly to me. And I'd be more willing to do stuff with them. So, yeah. I think that's where I was going with that conversation.